Gender parity has a fundamental bearing on whether or not economies and societies thrive. Whilst being respectful to any other human being is just the right thing to do, developing and employing one half of the world's available talent also has a huge bearing on the growth, competitiveness, and future readiness of economies and businesses worldwide. At an individual level, it is our responsibility to ensure we are able to play our rightful parts in developing a fairer and balanced world during our limited time here. At the very outset, we need to become consciously aware of and seed out patriarchal or matriarchal traits which differentiate between a boy and a girl, one which gives privileges to one child more than the other at different levels, instances, ages, etc., and instead treat children equally in terms of care, enabling both to find and pursue their greatness in thoughts, words, and deeds. As management guru Tom Peters says, excellence is the next 5 minutes, or it is nothing at all. It might serve us well to remember that life as we know it is created and experienced next few moments at a time. Should we take care of the immediate next moments, we can be rest assured that life will somehow, over time, take care of itself. For example, you come across locker room talk in college, or your workplace, or parties, or your gym. You have the choice to not participate, or smile, or give that setting your approval. Over time, people will respect you enough not to bring up such in your presence. Say you are in the presence of seniors or peers from workplace at an informal setting, and casual, crude, or sexist banter is exchanged. You have the choice to not play along and appear cool on the outside by sharing or giving approval to sexist, misogynistic, crude comments simply to gel into the group. Over time, with consistent effort and practice, you will notice how these small thoughts, words, and actions compound not just within, but also outside, and how people behave and act when around us. As a discerning team member and decision maker at our firm BF Consulting, we have also taken the decision to open up opportunities for a flagship Young Leaders Internship Program with representation from 50% or more qualifying women candidates, as also 50% or more qualifying candidates from underrepresented global communities, accommodating for overlap between the two. We are hopeful that over time, the same will reflect in our hiring practices also. As responsible citizens of our world, we all have a choice. Let's all choose to challenge.